What's going on, guys? This is Jay, trucker by day, and we are in West Virginia. It's a really beautiful countryside we're about to go through. I figure you guys want to check it out. We're just now leaving the Beckley Travel Plaza. Actually, Beckley's under construction. This is just some travel plaza. There's a lot of those along here because it's a turnpike. It's a paid road, so there's a lot of that shit around here. That's all you really get. But we're going to take off here, and we're going to see some hills. We already went through quite a few really steep ones, but get some good scenery for y'all to look at. I hope everybody out there is doing good. If you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe and join me. I'll get you as much cool stuff to check out while I'm on the road here as I can. But right now we are pedal down, and we're already going up a hill. We're trying to get this thing moving. I'm pretty heavy with these sweet potatoes. I'm at 78,900 pounds, so pretty heavy load for the hills. But yeah, here it is, man, West Virginia. It's pretty cool. We're not too far. I think we're about 40 miles from Charleston, West Virginia. So if anybody's familiar with that area, that's where we're at. Oh, and this guy wants to play with me, of course. So the speed limit's 60 miles an hour. And now, all right, come on now. Get me out of the left lane. Come on. Oh, what a jerk off. People, man, they killed me, man. The speed limit's 60. This ain't no place you want to speed either. He's trying to race me down this stupid hill. Come on. There we go. I'm cutting him off anyways. All right. But there we go. Yeah, so we might be able to get some cool footage through here, since I don't ever get in this area. Not very often anymore. We'll get to see some cool stuff, and we're about 25 miles. We're going to grab the 64. I looked at the route a little. We're going to go through a little bit of Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, then we'll be in good old North Dakota, which we've done that a million times. So, but this is pretty hilly, and it's pretty steep stuff. You guys can get some good stuff to look at. Let's see, Miller and Brogan Memorial Bridge. Don't know. All right. So, but no, update in life. I put in for some time off. This is our busy time, a year right now. Really not the time to take off, but sometimes you get that feeling. If you're a driver, you know what I'm talking about. You get that feeling like it's just, it's time for a few days out of the truck. So I've been running exceptionally hard lately. That turn that I went on to New Orleans, back across, and then back across again, it reminds me of my age. Not that it bothers me too bad, but you'll have that feeling one day when you're starting out. It's all gun-ho, and it's really, there is no stopping. It's go, 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 rush, rush, rush. But one day, like occasionally I get the feeling where I need to get out of this truck for a few days and stretch my legs and hang out and do normal stuff. And I'll try to speak up. So if you hear that loud roaring in the background, it's just my fan, and you might hear the hazards clicking, but it's because this is really steep. But this is so cool to look at. Like, West Virginia's it, man. If you got a job that would let you live somewhere like this, even if it's a remote job, it's a beautiful area, man. There's just beautiful rolling, these huge mountains and rocks, formations everywhere. There's a lot of tunnels, and see, here we go. You guys will see this sign up here on the right. When you're driving, you really want to pay attention to these, especially as any sign that's flashing. It's usually flashing for a reason. So you guys should be able to catch the sign on the right here, right there. It says hill 5% next 2 miles, which that's not really anything too extreme. 5% is pretty mellow, so you don't want to worry too much. But the reason the signs are flashing is because I'm sure at some point somebody got carried away going down this and flipped it over, and there's some hard turns. as you'll see up here. So yeah, hard turns, 55. We're gonna cruise right on through it. But like I said, I had to pay a little extra attention on this load, being how heavy I am. You know, it's just gravity. You know, you're going down this stuff like this. There's the sign right there. See it? 55 mile an hour turn, a mile and a half while you're going straight down a hill. So you're accelerating the whole time. You know, and that's what it is. If you don't pay attention, you'll have too much momentum. Like, I don't, even as long as I've been doing this, like I'm going 50 miles an hour right now. Speed limit's 55. But I'm going downhill. You know what I mean? So I got all this weight, all those damn sweet potatoes in there trying to push me as fast as they can down this hill for the you know, just gravity, that's all. So you got to pay attention, because this turn's probably going to be pretty nasty. 55 mile an hour turn's probably going to be pretty sharp. So we'll see. We're going, yeah, 52 miles an hour, and I'm sure I got a speed racer. I see one back there coming up. He wants to, like I said on all my videos, he wants to go around. Hey, have fun with that. I haven't flipped a truck in my whole career, and I don't intend on starting now. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta chill out. But and always too, when you're going down these hills like this, try to keep your hazards on, man. I know, like, to me, it annoys the shit out of me, the clicking noise that's on right now. But that might be the difference between you keeping your job or not, because as long as that's on, basically. Hazard lights are something's going on, you need to stay away from me, and it doesn't matter what that is. You could be sick yourself, like physically sick, like throwing up, and you don't know what's going to happen. So you put those on, so if you got to swerve off the road or you have to stop quickly, that guy behind you is not going to hit you, and if he does, it's a good way to cover your ass with your liability, because your hazards are on, and he should be. You know, there's a Mack flatbed behind me riding my bumper right this minute. And he should not be on me. That's why I have my hazards on. So if he slams into me, I'm going to survive. You know, I'll be fine, but it's going to cover my ass, because they're going to ask him, well, if he had his hazards on, why were you so close to him, trying to push him down the hill? See, you got to cover yourself, man. Cover your ass, just like anything in life. You know, just kind of try to look after yourself, but... yeah, it's really fun, man. Like I said at first, all these hills, turns, and stuff might not be that fun. You might be a little, you know, it's okay to admit you're scared. I was, 20 years ago. Yeah, when I started to have my trainer, and he's like I went right through here when I was in training 20 years ago. My trainer was yelling at me, hurry up, go. No, you can go faster. I was scared to death, man. But now, it ain't bad. But you have to remember, though, you are going... basically, you're coasting. You know, you're going downhill. So, you know, a lot of that momentum, and especially if you have newer equipment, you don't really. It's kind of hard to judge your speed, man. You can a little bit in the truck, but the newer trucks, like the ones that are running real smooth, you be cruising along, man. You be doing 75, 80 down the hill, and you know, if you're in the wrong area. You might get to the point where you can't bring yourself back out of that. And it don't matter about dropping gears. It don't matter none of that. That momentum is going to push you. And it's a lot harder to stop than you think. So, you know, just be careful. Pay attention. I got rid, a long time ago, I got rid of my my CB radio, because... you know, there's just people on there like, oh, speed up, oh, get out of my way, yelling, oh, I'm going to beat you up, yelling all that nonsense. There he goes right now. See you later, Mac. He's flying, dude. We're going, it's a lot steeper than it looks on video. He's flying with a flatbed load. He can have all that. But like I was saying, I got rid of my CB because just people talking trash and, you know, all that. And if I want to talk shit to somebody, I just call one of my buddies. So, you know, I got rid of it. I don't, you know, I got nothing to say to anybody out there. Occasionally, it might help you with a wreck. But it just literally, it's all nonsense, and everybody just all talk, no action. That's the newest generation. And if you're younger, you know that. You know that people you run into. See, back in the day when somebody said they were going to kick your ass, you were going to have to fight. But now it's just words, man. That doesn't mean anything. These days, I had this is not long ago, nothing I'm really proud of, but I was at a bar just hanging out with my friends and hanging out on my off time, and I had a dude, he's probably, I don't know, 23, 24, and as you guys know, I'm 40, and he, I grabbed a pool stick. He said, hey, that's my pool stick. I said, oh well. He said, come on outside right now. I walked outside. You think he came out there? No, he didn't come out there. I went back in looking for him. Guess what? He's a magician because he disappeared. See, it's all talk. So, don't waste your time with that stuff, man. Worry about yourself. Worry about your own goals. And then, to be honest, once you accomplish some of the things you want in life, people talking shit and people talking down and all that, you can just really ignore it. That's what I do now. There ain't nothing anybody could tell me right now that'll really, really get to me enough to the point where I wanted to physically harm them. It would take a lot, Not when I was younger, but these days, it takes a lot to get me riled up. But I guess that's the message, for the day. Don't let people get in your head. Don't let your old lady get in your head. If you're with an old lady that pushes your buttons repeatedly for no reason other than her to make a point or her own validation, I don't know, maybe take a break from her and see how you feel with somebody else. But, and that goes to anybody in life. Just mind, I know this is a shocker and I know this is hard for a lot of people. Mind your own business. And make a ton of money. As much as you possibly can, legally of course, but as much as you can, and save it, invest it, and do the things you want in life. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's a little bit of West Virginia, some nice rolling hills. I'm gonna go around these last couple bends because I think we're gonna see a body of water down. I think we're gonna see a river or something down here. So I'll let her go a few more minutes so you guys can see it, because Ohio and Indiana, I probably won't film there. There ain't a whole lot of shit to see there, and Illinois is pretty, pretty basic. We already got some Illinois somewhere, but I'm not gonna mess with that. So this will probably be my last video for a few days, unless I come across something to do IRL for. But oh no, we're coming up on a toll. Coming up on a toll road. So. All right, we're gonna run to. Luckily, we got Easy Pass on this thing. So it's funny. The company they say we pay tolls. I've been here a couple years now. They say, oh, we pay tolls, but somewhere down the road that comes out of your check. So basically, I pay for it. But yep, we are. Here we go, Easy Pass only. Go on through the toll, give them their money. Paid, thank you. Alright. There we go. So, a couple more minutes, we're going to see some cool stuff over here. Let's see what we got. Let us see what we got. Alright. Here we go. Maybe around this bend up here, I think, right? Let's see. We go about 2 more minutes here. We'll hit 15, and then we're gonna sign off. But yeah. Always look out for yourself out there, fellas. And hell, if there's a few ladies out there, ladies too, man. You're with some loser ass dude that can't hold a job and expects you to do everything. Fucking leave him. Leave him. Find you a nice fella that likes to work and take care of you. Or at least help you and be a partner, not, sit on his ass all day. I know a few like that. It's pretty pathetic, So, ain't nothing wrong with working. Ain't nothing wrong with doing construction. Ain't nothing wrong with making a living. So, here we go. Oh man, this shit is so beautiful. Wow. It is beautiful. But, well, okay. One more minute. Oh yeah, I think, yeah. We're going to go over a big bridge right here. I want you guys to see. We're going over this bridge. Hold on. I think we're going by it. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty right here. crazy. The speed limit is 60 miles an hour, man. 60 miles an hour. Well, we're breaking the 15-minute mark, but I'm gonna see if I can see some water from here and get you guys a shot of this. I believe it's a river, creek, river, something. Good old West Virginia. Let's see how close we get. Oh, we ain't going that big. There's a big, pretty old bridge right there. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna get this run over with. We're gonna get our butts moving and get back to the house for a few days. But like I said, I got some time off. I'll shoot some stuff as soon as I can. Let me see if I can get stuff in the river. Here we go. See? There we go. Look at that. We're going right along a huge river. Really cool. Well, alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. You take care of yourself, and I love you guys. This is Jay, Trucker by Day, and I'm out.